Good morning, everybody. I really wish you could see what's happening behind the camera. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce, live from one of two ribbon cuttings today. We're at Culver's with Danielle Doxey. Danielle is here to tell us all about the renovation in the dining room here, which if we were standing here 4 days ago, what would we have seen?
Nothing that's here now. So yeah, 4 days ago, this dining room was down to the studs. So yeah, they gutted it at 3 p.m. on Sunday, and the contractors left at 2 p.m. yesterday. So 4 days. They said they were going to do it in 4 days. I said no way. They said yes way, and they were right. So yeah.
So a complete refresh in the dining room.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you did in this space.
So right now where we're standing, there's high top tables. So this is kind of our new to-go waiting area. And it's just a nice area. It's opened up now. So guests can wait here when they're waiting for their carry-out orders or online orders, all of those fun things. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. I mean,
took down walls and everything else, right?
Yeah. Yep. We're right where pretty much where the phone is right now. There was a wall there at one point. So it is no longer. And this wall used to not be here. The wall used to go this way. So yes, all the new things.
But the bell for good service is still good, because that's really paramount to what you do here.
Yes, we had so many guests that were like, wait, but the bell stayed, right? I said, we will upgrade that bell. So it is a special Culver's a Findlay thing. And so we knew that we needed to keep it. And then also back of house, all of our flooring got changed out in back of house. So now we have Res Tech flooring in the back of house now, which will be great. Much easier to clean and keep clean. And then we have a new grill as well. So we got a new grill during reimage. So she is nice and shiny.
Now you're talking.
Yes, yep. We got her seasoned up real good with some bacon, the Culver's thick cut bacon. That's how we seasoned that grill. So it is going to be fabulous. Yeah. And then our custard area, those of you that are familiar, when you usually come in, you can see the drive area and all the custard things. There's now a half wall there. So we built that out so that we have double the space for our custard production now. So all the things custard.
So here's what's cool about this renovation is obviously it took 4 days, but you had a lot of local contractors helping you out with it. And I don't think you get that level of commitment to get it done in 4 days unless you've had the impact on the community that you've had since Culver's opened its doors here.
Yes. Yeah. So we had Jack's Plumbing out here. We had S&P Alliance out here. And then we actually had an electrician that we had never dealt with before, but they helped with another Culver's, Bonham Electric, and every single one of them rolled with the punches. In 4 days, you can imagine there's going to be things that come up. And you've got a contractor saying, we're still opening in 4 days. You've got an owner coming at you saying, we're still opening in 4 days. And they did it. And I couldn't thank them any more than we already have. We brought donuts in for them yesterday, but it wouldn't have been possible without any of them. So, and the local Coke guy, Steve, he was phenomenal. Even Russ at Frickers, we needed the new floor cleaner for our floors here. Chris, our local Ecolab guy, called up Russ, was like, "Hey, can you spot them a case?" He's like, "Absolutely." So I ran and got that this morning so we could get our floors cleaned up real nice back there. So
I love to hear about chamber members helping chamber members, even when they're in a competitive marketplace.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
One last thing, I know you're busy. She's been running around like crazy. Just getting Danielle in front of camera was that took longer than the electricity to put in here, actually. So we talked about it during the ribbon cutting. One of the first from the time you guys opened to now, you've been very, very active in the community. How important is that to you? How important is it to give kids opportunities for their first jobs when they're in high school?
Yeah, I mean, I myself originally wanted to do event planning for non-for-profit. Non-for-profit is where my heart is, and giving back. And so what better way than to own a business and to be able to use that to give back in ways that I wouldn't be able to on my own. And so that is very important to me. And then just that's why I love the Culver's brand so much. That's why I chose to be an owner of a Culver's, be a franchisee of a Culver's, because that is part of their roots too. And we always say we're not in the restaurant business, we're in the people business. Giving people opportunities, taking care of the community. Caleb, 14, first job, phenomenal worker. When you have people saying, oh, the younger generation, no, top-notch work ethic from the kids that work here. And it's because we trust them, we invest in them, and, we know they can do it. We push them and they can do it. It's awesome being part of this community too, how everyone comes together. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So
Danielle, we're just so fortunate to have you here, and it's awesome what you've invested into the place. And not to mention, the food's pretty good too. I think I got a spicy chicken sandwich coming up.
Yes.
This will be the first time I've not got a burger from Culver.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I'm looking forward to it. Danielle, again, thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for inviting us out today. Best of luck. I know you have to run 100 more different places to keep this going.
And I do just want to say it is National Frozen Custard Day. So the first 100 guests get a free pint of custard. So get yourself in here to get your free pint of custard. And that's with any purchase. So get yourself some cheese curds with some Wisconsin cheese sauce, and then finish it off with a pint of custard.
Again, I wish you could see the behind the camera as we're doing this too, because the reaction to Custard Day was very positive. For Danielle, I'm Doug. Stop out to Culver's today. Check out the renovations. Get out here quick. Get some of that custard while it lasts.
Yes.
And have a great day. We'll be back with another ribbon cutting around 4 o'clock. Make sure you're following us on social media for that. And we will see you then.